Hello, beauties. Today is a beautiful day, and we're doing my makeup routine actually. Um, Short, simple, sweet. I'm still figuring out this makeup world at my tender age of 33 and navigating so much in my 30s, which is like makeup and finding my fashion style, which I found and I love it and I adore it so much. Um, Gosh, like being a girl, being in our 30s is definitely where it's at. Like, it's definitely better than my 20s. I'm more confident, I am more self aware, I am more like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I've just been in this metamorphosis. Also, we have less fluffs to give, which makes it so much easier. It makes life so much easier to navigate as well. But, also thinking about like where I thought I would be in my 30s. Before I get into that, let's start off with my foundation. This is my foundation from the Body Shop. It's the fresh nude because I like to have a dewy look to my skin. I like to be like glowy and dewy, like a fairy. And I don't know what number this is. This is I guess, my complexion from the Body Shop. And I've been using them for years. I tried to switch to Fenty, but I was like, ugh. Maybe that's because it requires so much blending and contouring, and I haven't been there. I haven't gotten there yet. Um, but yeah, come to think of it, when I was a kid, I thought in my 30s I'd be married by now with kids and like a successful corporate job, and nothing ever prepares you for the reality of life. First of all, corporate is crazy. It's not for everybody. It is for everybody. Everybody wants different things in their lives, but also I think because my career being, oh wait, I learned a trick from a makeup artist about putting not setting spray. No, not the setting spray, the moisturizer. But this is a 3-in-1. Hydrate, protect, whatever. So, yeah, this is from the Body Shop as well. All day long lasting, but I think I'll put it after. Um, all day long lasting setting spray, 3-in-1, hydrate, protect, and set. Um, but yeah, anyway, as I was saying, because my career was picked out for me, I did not enjoy corporate. I was just doing it to be like, this is what is required and expected of me, I guess. But, you know, I was kind of like, am I going to live life on autopilot? I think not. If you're new here, I'm Kunaka. Let's start there. You might see me referring to my government name a few times, um, which is Tapiwa or Risai, because I have two names. But yeah, like I used to be in the corporate world. I used to be a lawyer for like 9 years, and I resigned like a year ago to pursue my creative passions because I was always a creative kid. And now we're here, pursuing full time photography, pursuing content creation, being a full time YouTuber, my blog, which I've neglected, but I need to take seriously next year. Just like being a full on like creative powerhouse, basically. All of this in Africa, South Africa. All of this from Afrika to Sud, um, which is hard because being a content creator in Africa is not the same as America. Like, we don't have a TikTok creator fund. We're getting viral for vibes, which I got tired of. Which I got tired of. I was like, if I'm gonna go viral, I wanna go viral on my YouTube where I know I'm gonna get paid, and I don't want it to be like selling people something all the time. We don't get paid for IG. Brands come, but with low budgets unless you are certain at certain levels, like some people. And sorry, there's a plane or two planes flying. But yeah, that is where we are at. My degree was picked for me, even though it made sense at the time. It made sense now, like the thinking behind it, because it was like, oh, I want you to be equipped with your legal rights because, you know, we live in a very like crazy world, and sometimes you might deal with crazy things from xenophobia to racism to whatever, and just to know the laws. I know them now. I have dealt with the situations as well, but it could have been done as a additional course on top of a course I really wanted to do, just to know my legal rights in all aspects. But this is my concealer. Oh my god, I'm a Body Shop girly. This is Body Shop concealer. I still figure out how to use all this stuff. But yeah, now I'm navigating life, and I don't feel like I'm behind in life at all. I've never felt like that. I've never felt that way. But also, like, I've never been somebody who ever compared my life to other people. Like, it's their life. And maybe it's because coming from a controlling upbringing, you kind of like, you just want to live your life. I was like a caged bird for so long. And I was like, I'm just happy to be free. I'm just happy to be me. Or I'm just happy to be finding me. And I finally found myself to 10 years. So it's the journey is not linear. The journey is a lot of work. And now we're navigating our 30s. And as a woman in our 30s, navigating our weight, you know, so much harder to lose weight in our 30s. Like, whew, like, but also trying not to be hard on ourselves. Also trying to be confident in ourselves, in our new bodies, and not trying to pressure ourselves to be a version of ourselves from 8 years ago and stuff like that. Because that version of you, I don't think I ever want to go back to that version of me. Like, I was depressed. I didn't even know I was depressed. I realize now in my 30s that I was seriously depressed. And I was dealing with my depression by going to gym, you know? And then COVID made things slow down for me, and to think about things and to comb through my childhood trauma and be like, wow, this is where we're at. And to actually fully go through depression, which was last year, which was my worst depressive. Like, I was in a depressive episode for the whole of last year, honestly. Like, I didn't even like the person I was last year. I was like so antisocial, irritable all the time. Oh, I can see my person jogging. So let me be quick with this because he's gonna open the door and be yappy, yappy, yappy. So yeah, that's what I just realized. I need to work through things, and now that I am now navigating my 30s, and I'm just loving being me, loving finding self, finding my style, realizing I love things that make me happy, and to let go of that idea that we used to grow up with, like, at your age you need to dress like this, at your age you need to be doing this. Like, no, like, why are we measuring what we should be wearing, doing, saying by age? Like, I just arrived at 33. Like, I don't care what other 33 years are doing, 33-year-olds are doing. I care about what I'm doing for my own happiness at the end of the day. Like, life cannot be about comparing ourselves to what other people are doing, what other 33-year-olds are doing. They also just arrived at 33. They also start trying to figure out life. We're all trying to figure out life. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm glad to be where I am right now. But yeah, this is my highlighter from Fenty Beauty. Love it. It's got two, the tequila sunrise and the mimosa sunset. And I'm currently, because my sunrise one isn't sticking, I've just been using, this is a lot. I've been using the sangria. But yeah, life is not a linear journey, and we're combing through it, navigating our 30s, navigating all the changes, navigating exactly what we want in life. Oh my gosh, am I having blush blindness? But anyway, it's cute. I look cute. And, you know, just dealing with the emotions, dealing with the thought process, but also just being more confident in ourselves and our decisions and like what we want in life and where I want to be. That cottage. When I win the lotto, when I win the lotto, it's going to be the best day of my life, and there will be signs. There will be that dream house in the Newlands with that kitchen. Yeah, yeah. Let's finish off with my big lash definition from Sephora. This has been the only one that doesn't make my sensitive eyes react. So I love her. I love her so much because my eyes are sensitive. I tried the Fenty, my eyes were always watering. But I'm just a simple girly. But I hear my person coming. The door's gonna like bang open. But yeah, if you are gonna stick around. Let's navigate our 30s together. Let's navigate life. Let's find ourselves. I'm still finding me, but I'm happy to have found what I found so far. I am proud of me. The little girl in me would never have pictured the life that I have now. It's not perfect, but I don't chase perfectionism. I'm chasing happiness and peace. Ooh.
You look nice.
Thank you.
Oh, that's the occasion.
I have to film the clothing thingy.
Oh, okay.
And but sorry. Let's. This is my gloss balm heat from Fenty Beauty. This is my favorite. I am gonna ride by this girl for the rest of my life. She is like, I love it. But anyway, this is your reminder that you don't have to have everything all figured out, even in our 30s. Actually, 40s, 50s. I feel like we're constantly always evolving. We're constantly changing. We're constantly learning more about ourselves. And it's okay to change things and start all over or take that leap of faith in something you always wanted to do. But like, I am happy to be where I am now. I'm still working on my depression, but it's not as hectic as it was last year, and my anxiety. And also realized that I have also been like losing weight without stressing about it now, but I realized it's because I had so much baggage that I was holding on to. Like my body was in survival mode for some weird reason. My body was like, we're holding on to this weight as comfort. But now that I'm in a happier place as well, I mean, it's still hard in your 30s. It's not like in our 20s anymore. We don't have that bounce back, unless you have good genetics, which some of us don't. This is a Sunday's limited edition body spray fragrance. I actually like it. I saw it at the shops and I was like, oh, cute. And you know me, I like to support local. And I got it and it smells so nice. Oh, my mic. But yeah, ooh, that is, now I look weird without this hairband. Let's put it back. There we go. Fairy Princess reloaded. But yeah, that is it from me. Enjoy the journey. Don't forget to smell the roses. And life is short. Be happy. Live for yourself. And yeah, let's navigate life together. So this is my makeup look. I was hoping the sun was gonna shine into this room and you can see how glorious it's gonna look. But it's also nice to see it without being sun-kissed. Simple. Few steps. See you in the next video.